Okay, so chat. Someday I'm gonna get my shit together before we actually start stream. Today is not that day. Okay, I think we should be okay. I also think my mic sounds a lot better. Like a lot better. Hold on. Now that I say that. Nope, that wasn't the thing. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Sorry, like I said, someday I'm gonna get my shit together before we start streaming. But this is not the day.
Ha, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I gotta get my shit together. Anywho. How are we doing? How do we feel? What's going on? What am I listening to? I like it. Fjord. I still haven't had an opportunity to listen to the Stream Beats original rock album yet, all the way through. Like, I have never heard this song before. I like it. First time I'm hearing it. Anyway, it's fine. I know what this one is. Okay. Okay, so for the time being, I will just fill out the rest of my planner for this week. So I know everything is scheduled out. I have a lot of podcast stuff coming, which is fucking exciting. How do we sound? Do we sound okay? You sound okay to me, but it might be different for y'all. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Next week, I might not be streaming a whole lot. I've got a lot of recording and editing to do for the podcast, which is exciting because I've been meaning to build up the backlog again so that when I start uploading regularly, I actually can stick to it and have like a couple in the bank as we keep going, just in case I like skip recording for a week or something. I just like to make sure that I have plenty of material. God, and at some point I have to film a YouTube video. I haven't filmed a video specifically for YouTube in like probably like 8 months. No, wait. When did I do the fuck J.K. Rowling video? Long enough ago that I've forgotten. Wow, a sea shanty. Okay. I was not expecting a sea shanty on a rock album. But I'm not mad about it. And I mean, I suppose it makes sense that it's on a copyright-free playlist because it's such an old song that that was before copyright existed. Oh god, I'm trying to look up the date of that last video. Feels like a year ago. Oh, September of 2020. So yeah, it's been a while. So it's been like, 6 months. 6 months since I filmed a YouTube video. Well, since I filmed a video specifically for YouTube. How about that? Which is like a decent amount of time. Okay. I think I'm gonna rename the stream. Because it's a little quiet. And I'm just filling out my planner. Is that how you spell that? Is that right? Chat, don't ask me to spell things. I can't spell for shit. Southbound, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing, friend? Happy Saturday? It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy time zone. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's Saturday night for me. It's like 7:15. Not a big deal. How do we sound? Is the music too loud? I could turn it down a bit. Oh, I did not mean to exit out of that. Mother, father. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Anyway, how's your Saturday going? Tell me all the things. If you want to, you don't have to. Not gonna tell you have to, okay? I'm not here to order you around. I'm just filling out my planner for the week, making sure I stay organized. Some people look at me funny when I say that I keep 2 different planners, one just for school, one for everything else. But I have to write it down. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I have to write everything down because if it's not written down, I will not remember. and I will fuck up, and then I will be mad that I forgot something. So I keep very detailed planners. And I feel like I'm missing something right now. And I don't know what it is. But it's fine. I mean, I'll figure it out eventually, right? Ooh, gonna DJ. Okay. That's fun. I know absolutely nothing about about music mixing or DJing or anything like that. How long is it Oh, I love Tabby. I love Tabby so much. She's the sweetest thing ever. Thanks for coming on over. I appreciate it. How long have you been DJing? How long has that been a hobby that you enjoy? Or a profession, if you do it professionally? Oh my gosh, that was loud, sorry. Just putting my glass down on a coaster. Loud enough to wake the entire neighborhood. 17 years! Oh my goodness, you've been at it for a while. How'd you get into that? I just like talking to people about things that they like, honestly. I like when people are passionate about things. It doesn't really matter what it is that they're passionate about. I just like knowing why people do what they do, if that makes sense. I thought I was going to be a psych major for a long time, and then I started taking psych classes and was like, oh, I need to work on my own shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a busy week. Busy. I might not actually be streaming very much this week. I'm bumping it up to 2 short reading streams, one on Monday, one on Friday. And then I have D&D on Tuesday and Thursday, which usually leaves me pretty tired by the end of that. But I also have 1, 2, 3, as of right now, interviews lined up for my podcast. Vanny, hello! You don't ever have to apologize for being late. You are not late. The party doesn't start until Vanny walks in. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. I just know the rules and will voice them out loud. Started raving in my late teens, eventually got out of the drugs and into the music. Nice! Oh, we love that. A wizard arrives precisely when he means to. Whether it's drunk or not. Vanny, have you been drinking? Are we gonna have a buzzed Vanny? A buzzed librarian? A drunk librarian? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let me see. I'm just getting organized for the week ahead. I have to keep very detailed notes and go through my planner all day, every day to triple, quadruple check things because of my anxiety. I would happily do a drunk stream with someone sometime though. Yes, Annie, if you wanna like get drunk and talk about shit, I'm down. In my case, I probably would not drink. I probably instead would partake of the marijuana, but like, you know, shots. Oh, South wants to take shots. Oh no. I'm not a big drinker. Yeah, that would be so fun, Vanny. It would be ridiculously fun. I don't really drink a whole lot. I have addiction that runs in both sides of my family, so I'm very careful about how much I drink, how often I drink, how it affects me. I know my line that I do not cross, and I've never crossed it. I've never been so drunk that I get sick or have a headache the next day or anything like that. If I do drink, I usually do it socially. Um, but I don't ever drink at parties. I don't drink unless I'm around people that I'm super comfortable with or unless I'm at home. And at that point, it's just like, oh my god, looking forward to Irish car bombs and St. Patrick's. Oh. One of my first drinks was an Irish car bomb, actually. Fun fact. One of my first drinks was an Irish car bomb. I'm careful but weirdly very safe use about everything. Yeah, absolutely. No, everything in moderation. I'm a big fan of moderation. I learned that in high school. I learned that moderation is so fucking important. I was worried. We know the IRA exists. Yeah. I was gonna say something and now I forgot, but it's okay. That's okay. I thought that it would be fun tonight to answer some questions that people had, but Twitter did not ask questions. Oh, I did ask Instagram though. Let me see if anyone sent me questions on Instagram. I just thought it would be fun to do a Q&A or an AMA sort of thing. And it didn't happen. It fell through. It fell through. If you have questions, let me know. I'll answer questions. I do have cues, but I have no idea how to phrase things. Just throw it out there. It'd be fine. But yeah, Vanny, if you wanna have a non-sober stream, let me know. I'm totally down for it. I got high this week and played zombie parkour game with friends, and it was great. It was fantastic. No questions. No questions. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? Um, I tweeted something a couple of days ago that I had seen on my timeline quite a few times that was like, leave your Twitter alone for an hour and see what nice things people say about you when you come back sort of thing. And I said that I was going to leave it overnight because my intention was to do that and then read them on stream the next day, but then I didn't stream until today. So maybe I will make myself cry. Maybe you will make me cry by the nice things that you said about me. Let's see. I have to find it though. That's the only thing. How do Twitter? I love Twitter. I've been on Twitter for years and I still don't know how to fucking work it. Hello? Thanks for being here, South. I appreciate you. Have a good stream. Thanks for popping in. If you see Tabby before I do, please tell her that I love her. Because I do. Forever and always. Let me see. Oh my gosh, it's so buried. It's really buried in here. Will I ever find it? I know it exists. But I retweeted so many people's streams yesterday when I did my thread that I can't find shit. Can you hear the dog running down the hall? Danny, hello! I'm just hearing the dog in the hallway. How you doing, Danny? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. What's going on? Cute little penguin emotes. I love it. Danny, I'm trying to find the tweet that I put out several days ago. That was like, leave your Twitter alone for an hour and see how many people reply. Oh, here it is. So it said, leave your Twitter for an hour and see how many people can reply with a nice and positive thought for you. And then I just didn't look at it. I did get a haircut, Danny. Thank you for noticing. I did get a haircut. Got a haircut today. I got an haircut an hour and a half ago. Yeah, it was like 5:30. 2 hours ago. A couple hours ago. It's brand new. I'm good. I was writing in my planner, just trying to stay organized for the coming week. There's like I got a lot of social things coming up. Not a lot of games. But I really, really needed to set aside some time to do things for my podcast. And so I literally have a reading stream Monday and Friday. I have 2 D&D sessions this week, Tuesday and Thursday, which usually leave me pretty drained. So it's like I've got that stuff. I've got 3 right now. There might be a 4th, but 3. Thank you, I appreciate it. Object, hello! I've got 3 interviews lined up for my podcast, which should be fun. I've put off recording for the podcast for so long. I don't know why I let myself go this long without doing shit, but I did, and it's time to get back to it. But that means that I really only have Wednesday, part of Friday. No, not Wednesday. I might be able to do more Dragon Age Inquisition Wednesday night. And I might be able to do something Friday night and over the weekend, but Object, how did the rest of your stream go? What does the Q stand for in LGBTQ? It stands for queer. Terrible Gamer, hello. Thank you for using your channel points to make me play Bloodborne. How close are we to unlocking that? Oh shit, y'all. That community challenge is 82% finished. Wow. Yeah, I'm not down for this. Wow, y'all are really coming in here being dicks, huh? You came in last week while I was being raided by Jocelyn Metler? Did I? I don't remember that. Yeah, less than 10,000 left. Which is like good for y'all. Oh, I popped in for a second. I'm not listening to this fucking sea shanty again. I get enough of that shit on TikTok. Yes, I do know who Jocelyn Metler is. Which is like, it's so super fucking dope that she rated you. I wish that I had paid more attention and stayed for longer. But yeah, no, I didn't. But super dope. Oh shit. I was just talking with a friend about Jocelyn last night, 2 nights ago, recently, and I brought her up because why? Oh, one of my friends was talking about cosplays that she wanted to do, and in that list was Abby from The Last of Us, and so I had asked her if she'd seen if they had seen Jocelyn's cosplay of Abby on their Instagram, and it led to a conversation about that. But let me see. Hold on, let me get caught up. It was late at night, right as I was playing The Last of Us. It was awesome. There were like 200 people. Most of them didn't stay or anything, but I got 50 follows out of it. And oh wait, I didn't realize you made affiliate. Congrats. That's amazing. Happy for you. Happy for you. Yeah. Uh, I'm not gonna say it's okay, Terrible Gamer, but I got it. This is what happens, unfortunately, a lot of the time when you stream under just chatting with the LGBTQ tag. It's like people come in and they get weird about shit. Which is like I would much rather something like that happen to me, because I am not shy about just shutting that shit down and banning. And thank you for giving Object a shout out, Terrible Gamer. I appreciate it. For those of you who don't know Object, he is a streamer who does a lot. He's done like some visual novel stuff. He's started doing like political streams, which is kind of cool. And plays a lot of The Last of Us 2, which is my favorite game, and how I actually found him. But he's also a blind streamer and ridiculously good at the games that he plays, which is insulting, honestly, because I'm bad at everything. But you know what? Good for you, Object. You deserved a shout out. I've actually done a different game every day this week, which was cool. What did you play this week? I haven't been very explorative. What is that word? I've kind of stuck to a very small group of people that I've watched this last week, especially in the evenings. I've been a bit antisocial this last week. I've been very like protective of my own energy and have been feeling really drained socially. So I kind of haven't been popping into very many people's chats, but I'm going to try to do better. I was just playing The Last of Us 2 today. Just got a clip of myself shitting my pants. Are you playing for the first time, Danny? I can literally talk about The Last of Us 2 for forever. What, if you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind sharing, what made you shit your pants? Okay, Object did Oddworld, which I have seen you stream. Sequence Storm, Blind Drive, and Day of the Tentacle. And you're doing Phoenix Wright every Sunday. Okay. So you'll be doing Phoenix Wright tomorrow? I don't think I have anything happening other than The Walking Dead, which will tape and I could watch some other time. I think the only things that I'm doing tomorrow is like busy work, getting ready for next week. At 5? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop by. I'm gonna do my best to stop by tomorrow night. I haven't popped into one of your streams for very long. In a while. You've been doing better than me. I've only been watching one person's stream this week. Or have been playing Siege with Queasy. You know, sometimes that's just how it happens. It's impossible to be everywhere all the time. unless Shane changes his mind about when he wants to do it, which he does. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to stop by tomorrow night, Object. I'll spend some time with y'all. And you do the political show every other week on Saturday afternoon. Okay. Cool. Cool. I was talking about earlier how I won't be doing a whole lot of game streams this next week. I might have some time on Wednesday night or Friday night to do maybe some more Dragon Age Inquisition, because I am obsessed with that game now. But I've got lots of D&D this week. I've got a session on Tuesday and a session on Thursday. I've got, right now, for sure, 3 interviews lined up for the podcast. So, Terrible Gamer, you will be getting podcast episodes again soon. I've got a bunch of stuff to do for school, which is in a different planner. Y'all don't need to know that. But yeah, 2 reading streams, 2 D&D sessions, maybe 1 or 2 game streams, but I kind of don't want to schedule streams on the weekend. I kind of want to just leave it open. If I happen to do a stream on the weekend, cool, but I don't want to push myself too much. I will definitely take on more and more things until I just get overloaded. You have not been waiting 30 years for the podcast. You drama king. You have been waiting 6 months. Maybe slightly more than 6 months. But not 30 years. That's a big difference. That's a huge difference, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, there's stuff coming soon, and actually I'm super psyched because they're all interviews that I'm doing right now. And I've been trying to get people on the podcast for interviews, for sharing their paranormal stories, and it just wasn't happening. And I put out a tweet this morning saying, hey, I have a lot of new friends here on Twitter that have come through. If any of you feel comfortable sharing paranormal experiences, let me know. And people actually responded, which is fucking cool. Let me read this. I also did Mortal Kombat at the beginning of the week, which I'm thinking I will keep. So Phoenix Wright Sunday, and then Mortal Kombat Monday. Tuesday might be The Last of Us 2, and then Wednesday can be a mystery game, etc. I'm just trying to be consistently live at 8-ish Pacific Standard Time every day, which has been semi-successful. Nice. 6 months, 30 years. Feels all the same. Time is made up and is a lie. I mean, time is definitely a construct, but it is linear. And there is still a big difference between 6 months and 30 years. Thanks, Object. I had this podcast as like a passion project for a while, and then I started streaming, and I just have been so hyper-focused on streaming that I just let it go to the wayside, and I want it to be this fun outlet again. And I love hearing about people's experiences with the paranormal, with cryptids, with weird fucking shit. I like to talk to people about their dreams. I would love to have conversations with people who do readings, who I think it would be fun. I don't know. I think it would be super fun. And I've met a lot of interesting people recently through Twitch, and am excited to start building connections outside of specifically streaming. Vanny popped in earlier, and we might be doing a a drunk stream at some point. I don't know, maybe. Could be fun. Time is linear, allegedly. I mean, time for us is linear. Time for us is linear. Time for non-human entities might not be linear. I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. We could be caught in a time loop. We could be in an alternate dimension. We could there. I mean, there's so many fucking things that could be. You're gonna make me start thinking about this shit, and then I'm never gonna come out of it. I will disappear for 2 weeks, and you will never get any more fucking podcast episodes because I'm thinking about time and space and Speaking of which, you should play Alt Frequencies. I saw you play that a couple of weeks ago. It looked super interesting. I heard drunk stream. Of course you heard that, Danny. Of course. Vanny and I were going back and forth a little bit earlier. Discussing a possible future conversation in which we are both drunk. I don't know yet. It might happen, it might not happen. It's like that whole thing where you have good ideas and you intend to do a collaboration with someone, and it might happen. It might happen 20 years from now. It might happen tomorrow. It's not gonna happen tomorrow, but you know. Let me just check something real quick. All right. Let's throw a hypothetical out here. Let's say we did do a drunk stream. Would y'all drink with me? And if you would, what would be your drink of choice? That's what I want to know. If we were gonna drink, what would you be drinking? I have a couple things that I cycle through. I'm not really a beer person. If I'm gonna drink beer, it's probably gonna be a Corona or a Modelo. I will be there. Okay. Great. What are you drinking, Danny? Because I will probably not be having a beer. I will probably be having whiskey or bourbon. Neat. Because ice is for wimps. I do like rum. I have been known to enjoy a rum and coke. Or what I like better than a rum and coke is actually rum and root beer. Oh shit. If you do root beer and Bacardi Gold, it's like fucking butterscotch. It tastes like candy. It's ridiculous. In case you were wondering. Ooh, sangria. You know, I've actually never had sangria. What do you like to put in your sangria? Because I know, like, you can put all kinds of different fruit in it. What's your go-to mixture for that? Tell me your secrets. Teach me your ways. I'm a very simple person when it comes to drinks. I could fuck up some rum, though. Yeah. Right? Rum is so good. Let me close this out real quick. I don't need this. Why is this open? Why are you here? Okay. I think I'm gonna switch to some different music. I was feeling this at first. I was really feeling it at first. But I think we've gone through the whole album at this point, and now it's just not as fun. Let's do this. Oh, much more mellow. Sorry, that was my neck. Ooh, and my back cracking. Alright, so you guys are going to be able to hear this first. You may or may not have noticed that I've been doing Twitter threads for streamers every week on Friday for a few weeks now. And I have done it very deliberately. And the groups that I have asked to participate in those threads have been very specific because I'm trying to build a community that is safe for people like me in all of the ways that I am quote unquote different, I guess. Like the first one I did was it was just a small streamers thread. And then I did the IPOC streamers thread last week, or I guess technically this week was the LGBTQIA plus streamers thread. And this coming Friday will be another thread. It will be a thread for people who are disabled or neurodivergent. I've been scheduling those tweets to go out automatically at 7 a.m. PST, so if you want to keep a lookout for that, that'd be cool. And I just wanted to make sure that I included all of the marginalized groups that I go out of my way to make sure have a safe place here on Twitch, in my community. Like, I would rather, I don't know, I just am trying so hard to make sure that people feel safe and welcome and also have an opportunity to have their say and to, like, if I never grow any more than I currently am, just being able to use my tiny itty bitty part of the internet, part of my platform to raise up other people's voices who need it, that alone would be worth it. I could never have another follower in my life. And if we could just stay this size and give people an opportunity to say what they need to say, to be seen, to be heard, to be safe, it would all be worth it. Feckin' Twitch app. Every time it freezes, I have to restart my phone and reinstall the app. That's no fun. That's no fun. I'm sorry. Ooh. Pinot Grigio. Apple or peach schnapps, but just a splash. Club soda rum and pineapple juice. Yum. That sounds yummy, Danny. That sounds real yum. What's with the random A? Ah, yes, Stream Elements. Thank you for reminding me about my podcast that I'm actually doing shit for now. Holy moly. Right, Object? It sounds so good. It sounds ridiculously good. Let me see. Wow, a dog turd on my head. You mean my pink hair? I happen to like my hair. I just got a haircut today. I used to buy Toroni syrups and combine them with club soda to make awesome flavored sodas, and then add vodka if I want to spike it. Ooh, that's so smart, Object. Oh, that sounds yummy. I know how to drink. I wish that I could say the same. I am not very adventurous when it comes to alcohol. I think part of it is what I was talking about before about I'm usually very careful because I have addiction that runs in both sides of the family. But yeah, I just am not. I would like to at some point. I live in Southern California. There's like a huge amount of craft breweries to try in the area, and I just like there's a fucking craft brewery like 5 miles away from me. And once COVID lets up and it's safe and we can all come out of quarantine, I would love to try to go like do a tasting. That would be fun, I think. They have cinnamon ones or chocolate mint. They're amazing. I might have to try that at some point, Object. It sounds delicious. And not at all nutritious, but you know it's actually probably less of a how do I word this? I was going to say it sounds healthier than soda. But I don't want to say that because it's a very like vague statement. It could be incredibly false. Oh, you used to bartend. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to hit you up the next time anything happens and I need to make drinks. We have a brewery in the next town over and they have a craft beer called Captain Stardust. It's named after David Bowie and it's good. Well, that's good. I'm glad you like it. So theoretically it would be less what are words? What are words? They could be better for you than soda. Making your own could be better, is what I'm trying to say. And I just don't. Ugh. I live not too far from the Angry Orchard. Orchard! Oh! Very nice. I do like a cider every now and then. I really do. Depending on how you define it, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of a well-known thing that if you make your own anything, it's going to have less shit in it. They also make sugarless versions. I guess they have an artificial sweetener and I don't know what it is. Oh, the syrups? Oh, I would rather have the sugar. All the time, any day of the week. All day, every day, I would rather have sugar than some fucking artificial sweetener. I don't like the taste of artificial sweeteners. I don't like the aftertaste it leaves. They're really fucking bad for you. I'm not into it. I've always been a give me the real thing or give me nothing. It's just as easy for me to drink water. I drink water all day, every day. Every once in a while, have some soda or some juice or, you know, I drink coffee and tea, but not like a cup of coffee a day or a cup of tea in the evening. I agree, which is weird because I prefer Diet Coke to regular. Interesting. I'm actually allergic to artificial sweeteners. It's almost like something that is natural is less likely to bother you than something that is synthetic. Crazy how the body actually knows. Interesting. But then there are people who are allergic to everything that is natural. I swear to God. My mother is allergic to anything that is natural. That's crazy. No Diet Coke. I'm gonna slap you on the hand. No Diet Coke. Drink water. Terrible gamer. Drink water. Drink your fucking water. Just drink the water. Please. Please drink the water. the clock on my desk is throwing me off because it's an hour off than what my phone and my computer are telling me, and I keep looking over at it, and I just keeps wigging me out. Oh my god, I forgot that I had Instagram pulled up. And the first thing I saw was this post of Hayley Williams. Ugh. She looks so soft. I love her so much. Object. How's it going with that Paramore cover? You know the one. I love her too, Danny. I have always been a Paramore fan, like, since the beginning. Since before the beginning. I've always loved them. I've always loved her. I love her solo album that just came out last year. I wanted so bad to get one of her candles, and I just haven't had the opportunity yet. I love her hair product brand. I will never use another whitening kit ever again. I will only use Good Die Young's whitening kit. It's amazing. It doesn't smell like chemicals. It's gentle on your hair. I didn't have any itching or burning when I used it. Ugh, amazing. I learned damn near every Paramore song there is to know on all instruments. Oh my god, amazing. I wish that I were more musically inclined. I never had the patience to sit down and learn an instrument. I just never did it. If I had a better voice, it would be dope. I don't, though. I have a very limited vocal range. I wish that I could sing those songs the way they are meant to be sung. I truly do. I wish I could do that. You can also sing, Object. I've heard you sing. Don't be modest. Don't be modest. This is not the place for you to be modest. Drums are cool. I know a lot of people who play the drums. I don't necessarily know a lot of people who are specifically good at drums, if that makes sense. Like, I know a lot of people who play the drums, but I know a couple of people who are excellent drummers. Only a couple. I try to be good at the drums. I mean, it's all about practice, right? I think I mostly succeed. Dope. I'm sure you're an excellent drummer. I what I mean by that is I know a lot of hobbyist drummers. And then I know some people who are like fucking drum majors. Plenty of folks are way better than me. I don't practice much. It's okay. I try to sing. Friends tell me I'm great, but my ears tell me otherwise. I think, Danny, that we're always our harshest critics. I know it's like a cliche thing, and people say it a lot, but at the end of the day, I think it's definitely truth. 100%. If I performed regularly, I would be a lot better. Or I'd be out of the business. Oh my goodness. Why would you be out of the business if you were better? If you perform regularly? Or out of the business you're currently in? Is that what you mean? I think I can understand that feeling, Object. I mean, I'd be out of the business if I wasn't better. Oh, okay. Got it. Like I said before, I'm not musically inclined. I don't do things like that. But listening to my own voice when I'm editing videos or recording or editing podcast episodes is like the weirdest thing. I hear my voice when I speak very differently than apparently it sounds, and it just throws me off every time, and I hate it. Like, I hate watching my own VODs, watching my own YouTube videos to edit. I hate editing my own podcast. I don't hate editing. I just can't seem to wrap my brain around the fact that my voice sounds so different to everyone else than it does to me. I don't know. It's just weird. I always tend to bury myself in my own mix. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially if you don't particularly like producing things that you do, you know? I definitely feel like I'm missing something for this week. And I can't think of what it is. Maybe it's just something for school. Maybe it has nothing to do with streaming or podcast stuff. I don't know. I enjoy producing, I just don't like doing it myself. Doing it to myself because I have to be analytical. That makes sense. Now I want to play Paramore songs. God, Danny, I suggested like last week in Ace's chat that we do a karaoke night over Discord. And I still think it would be really fun. I just don't want to set it up. I just don't want to put it like oh god, because if I say I'm gonna host a karaoke night, I'm gonna be on my own ass about it until the moment we start doing it, and it's gonna be a lot. Teach me Discord and I got you. Somebody teach me Discord first. Like I have a base knowledge of how Discord works. I'm not like my Discord server is very simple, and I actually share a Discord server with Terrible Gamer because I thought it was going to be super daunting to set up a Discord, and I didn't want to do it on my own. And I was like it's not going to fill up with people. I don't know how to do this. It was very daunting. And so like I know how it works, but I don't know how it works. I know nothing of Discord or how to use it. Nothing? I know a little bit more than nothing. Just a little bit. I spend quite a bit of time on Discord, actually. Object, teach me the things. It's fine. I just look at tutorials when I need to do something. I have no idea what I'm doing. Terrible Gamer, I have no idea what I'm doing either. I have no idea what our Discord is. I think it's okay. Like, I think I did okay for a noob. But I definitely am going to be making changes to it at some point in the near future. I want to add a section in our like rules section where people can assign their own channels that they want to be a part of. Because right now I have it set up so that you click a button and you have access to the rest of the server, but I know from experience that it's very easy to get overwhelmed with Discord, especially when you're a part of a bunch of different servers. And I popped into someone's Discord server this week and saw that they had a thing set up so that you could choose which channels you saw in the server. And I think that would be a valuable thing to put in. So that, if you don't want to see the fucking channel where everyone shares their food pics, you don't have to. If you don't want to see pets or jokes or whatever podcast shit for me, you don't have to see it. You know what I mean? I know how to join it, but beyond that, I don't know what to do on an admin level. Yeah, I get that. I only know how to do what I do because I watched tutorials on YouTube, to be honest. I don't know all that much. I don't like mod anywhere except for the unfriended Discord, which is tiny. Terrible Gamer, that's the only thing you need to know how to do, is to kick and ban people. That's it. Don't need to know it. Maybe invite. But, like, you don't have to. I think most people just mute channels that they don't want to follow. Oh god. I'm gonna say this out loud. And I'm never gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it one time. I mute every Discord server, not just channel. I mute every Discord server except my own. It feels so bad. Sir Exodus, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my god, you just walked in on me saying oh gosh. Hello. Happy Saturday. How are we doing? Can I get a shout out for Sir Exodus, please? Oh, you know what? I'll do it. Maybe. Unless my mod gets to it first. What is spelling? Is that right? Oh, come on. Come on, little computer. You can do it. Come on, little laptop. What were you playing, Sir Exodus? Were you playing something? Were you just chatting? What was going on? Oh, that is not the way to spell it. Spelling is so last year. I've never been able to spell in my life, so, you know. Just leave. Just leave what? What do I need to leave, object? Are you talking about Discord servers? Hello? How did I get here? Who am I? Who are you, Choco? I don't know. Queer precorns. Queer precorns. Queer Capricorns? Oh my goodness. Okay, but here's the thing, object. I joined those servers for a reason. I just am not interested in constantly getting notifications from servers. Because it's very overwhelming. I'm one of those people that go a little crazy when they see, like, the number next to the app that tells you how many unread notifications you have. I am, like, extremely OCD about that shit. And so I just mute all of the servers, and I'll go through the servers that I'm in and chat and, like, read up on stuff and get caught up. I just can't do the notifications. The notifications make me anxious as shit. They're, like, I'm not in any Discord servers that I would want to leave. I just don't necessarily want the notifications for them. Thank you for understanding. It's like I feel bad about it sometimes because I'm sure that I could be more active in Discord servers if I was seeing the notifications, but they just bother me so much. So I just mute them. I don't know. Yeah, I know that you can mute channels. I just choose to mute servers. Because I'm already on Twitch all the time anyway. Like, I see when people go live. I don't need to get a notification from Twitch when somebody goes live and get 12 notifications from Discord when the same person goes live. It just bugs me. It is one of those things for me. I can't do it. It's just I have to set that boundary for myself. But yeah. Exactly. I need to mute servers. And again, I'm not in any Discord servers that I would want to leave. If I'm in your Discord server, it's for a reason. I just go crazy when I see those notifications. Which is why I go through periods of time when I'll just mute all of the notifications on my phone. Like I'll just go through the notification section of my phone and go turn off all of these notifications. I don't want notifications for any social media. And I've slowly like dialed that back. I now I get notifications from Twitter again. I still do not get notifications from Instagram. I only get notifications on Discord for my own server and for group messages and DMs. If I'm in a group chat with you or we're talking one-on-one, I get all of those notifications, but that is like so much more personal to me than getting something from a server that I already know because I've seen it on Twitter or I've seen it on Twitch or something. But like I get notifications on Discord for the things that I need to pay attention to. If I was a mod in a server or two, I would not mute that, obviously. But honestly, I would never volunteer to be a mod for probably any Discord server than my own. I mod for several people on Twitch. And it's not a big deal. I actually really enjoy it, but like I can't do Discord. I just can't. It's one more extra step and I just can't. Discord notice are a bugger, but I always leave direct ats on for this reason. Yeah, that makes sense, Vanny. No, I don't think I have. I'm trying to think. I actually don't think I have ats. Like, I just have whole servers muted. Including if anyone would like if you need to at me in a server, you're better off not adding me in the actual server. You're better off just sending me a message on Discord. Do I want a mod for your channel object? Is that what you're asking? Don't ask me to mod in Discord. I will not do it. I will not do it. You'll never admit what? Getting distracted? What's distraction? I don't know her. Never known her. Mr. Tanuki, hello. It's 4 a.m. here, but I wanted to come in and say you're killing it. Have a good stream. Love your friend. No, I love you. The fuck? Why are you awake? Go to sleep. But also, I love you too. I love you too. Yeah, I'll mod for you, Object. I mod for a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. I mod for 3 people. 3 channels. I mod for Froggy, I mod for Thickubus, and I mod for Terrible Gamer. I can't promise to be in all of your streams, Object, but when I am there, I will be there 100%. Will mod for you, yes, absolutely. This is also fair because I mark streams as read, like, automatically because of going live notifications. Ooh, it's 4 a.m. here, and I will not sleep. Penny, go to bed. Sleepy time. Yeah, Froggy. I love Froggy. Honestly, Froggy's Twitter threads are the reason that I grew on Twitch as fast as I did. It's the reason I have any of my Twitch friends. Are those threads. Are their threads. Frog threads. Yeah, all 3 of those people are amazing. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a 4th. Well, now a 5th, technically. Because now I will mod for Object. But I also am a mod for my Dungeons and Dragons DM. I mod for Dion too. I'm about to go for a walk. Ooh. If I sleep, I can't you could sleepwalk. Vanny, sleepwalking is a valid option. I'm just saying. I know that from experience. Oh man, I wish I could go for walks at night. I just would not be comfortable doing that. You is now a mod. I will get you a link to my stream elements. Awesome. Sweet. Why don't you think you should... Oh, well... I read that message in my head. I don't think I should sleep, Miko. I didn't register the word walk. Don't ask me why. I can't explain it. But I understand why you wouldn't necessarily want to sleepwalk. It can be dangerous. It can be really dangerous. I used to sleepwalk as a kid and it was bizarre. Because, like, I would wake up, like, I would go to sleep in my bed and I would, like, wake up on the couch in the living room or the family room, or I would, like, wake up sitting at the kitchen table. And it was very disorienting. But I've had a bunch of different sleep issues since I was a kid. I used to sleepwalk. I still have insomnia. I still experience sleep paralysis. Have since I was a little kid. Night terrors, the whole thing. I just have sleep issues. I live in a very quiet place and have the privilege of being a very dark-featured man. So walking at night is actually when I feel safest because I'm also a very obvious gothic queer. I mean, if you feel safe at night and that's when you like to walk, I say fucking go on those walks. I just, as like, it's been ingrained in me because I am, you know, a feminine presenting person, was assigned female at birth, whatever. Like, I've been conditioned to not do things like that at night because it is unsafe. But if you're safe and you feel good about it, fucking do it. Oh man. Sleep paralysis is one of the reasons that I taught myself to lucid dream. And I taught myself to lucid dream when I was young. I was like 6, 7. I taught myself to lucid dream because of my night terrors and because of sleep paralysis. True story. I've talked about it quite a bit. I have an entire podcast episode dedicated to me talking about sleep paralysis and a YouTube video. Separate things, separate times, but I talk about it a lot because it was a big part of my life growing up. Yeah, I get it, and honestly, it's shitty, and I'm sorry for that. Thank you for being so validating too. You're a boss, my friend. Thank you, Vanny. I appreciate that. I never want to make people feel like their feelings or their interests are invalid, because that's a shitty thing to do. And why would I want to do that? Especially to my friends. But yeah, I don't know. I have like burning urges every once in a while, especially when the weather is on the cooler side, to like go for a run in the middle of the night. And I never, like, maybe someday I will get to a point where I feel comfortable doing that. But man, every once in a while, I just want to go on a run in the middle of the night when it's freezing. I can sometimes lucid dream, but can't always pull it off. And we can totes shoot the shit on sleep paralysis. Have had it as long as I can remember. That's super interesting, Sir Exodus, because I have too. I've experienced sleep paralysis my whole life. Some of my earliest memories as a child were experiencing that, and I didn't know that it had a name for a really long time. I think I was probably in high school before I realized that it was an actual, like, thing that happens to people, and it wasn't just something that was happening to me, that it had a name, that there are things you can kind of do to combat it. But yeah, sleep paralysis is weird. I'm kind of in the same boat with you though, Sir Exodus. Most of the time, I can lucid dream. There are like sometimes though, I go into it with the intention of lucid dreaming and I can't quite get there. Heck, I hallucinate. Sleeping isn't the parameter for weirdness for Vanny. Very impressed how well you handle your sleep issues as well. Oh, I appreciate the compliment. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to disagree. Like, handling my sleep issues is not really something that I do. I just kind of don't sleep. I've tried the CBD, I've tried melatonin. Melatonin actually works for me if I can get a solid 8 hours of sleep. But I usually don't sleep more than 3 or 4 hours at a time. Well, the trying counts. Man, oh gosh. The trying does count, you're right. I wish it helped though. I wish things that would actually help. The only thing I've found that actually works for me is pot. It helps me wind down faster. It helps me sleep in a solid chunk. I don't feel drowsy the next morning. The reason that I stopped taking melatonin is because I would wake up and be groggy as shit and be all lethargic for the entire rest of the day. So eventually I stopped taking melatonin, but yeah, I don't know. Sleep is weird. I don't really know her well. It's a very valid medicinal and shouldn't be so inaccessible. I agree. I am all for making it completely legal. Luckily, I live in a state where it's legal, and you don't even need a medical card for it anymore. You can just buy pot. I buy my stuff from a very local business, and they deliver, which is awesome. I've never actually been in like a dispensary or anything. I place an order, and they drop it off. It's like ordering pizza, but ordering pot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someday soon, I'm gonna have to order pizza and pot. That would be dope. That would be dope. Think about it. Think about it. You have your pot. You have some pizza, because you know you're gonna get the munchies. Wow. You love that moment. You love the light bulb going off in my head going, oh, I want to do this. It was fantastic. Stop it. Stop it. I was gonna do something earlier and I forgot about it. I got distracted. And I'm trying to decide if I still want to do it. I really would prefer not crying right now. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read what y'all said about me in the tweet I was talking about earlier. Now I just need to find it again. It should be easier to load on my phone though. Let me find it. Holy shit, where is it? It was not that long ago. Hold on. Oh, okay. So... when was this? On the 11th. which was Thursday, 2 days ago, I saw this trend going around on Twitter that was like, leave your Twitter for an hour and see how many people can reply with a nice and positive thought about you. And I just said that I was going to check up on the morning because I was going to stream the next day and I wanted to read it on stream. But then I didn't stream at all until today. So I think I'm going to read them. There's 6 responses, I think. So not a whole lot, but I don't think I saw that tweet. If you, do you want to write something? Are you trying to make me cry? Because I can retweet it. I can retweet it and just do another short stream tomorrow. If y'all would prefer that. Let's do it. Let's just do that. I just retweeted it. Okay, so actually, no, I'm gonna undo that and quote retweet it. I'm gonna say, gonna read these on stream tomorrow. Okay, I just quote retweeted it. I'll do another short just chatting stream tomorrow night. How about that? Yes. Don't retweet. It'll go now. No, it's okay. I already did it. It's already done. I think I can officially say that we've been separated at birth. Sleep and I are not friends. I relate to that so much. Make me go cry? Did someone mention cute cows? Okay, I will cry if we talk about cows. I have cried talking about cows. I love cows. And you absolutely ruined me, Terrible Gamer. Terrible Gamer is the person who told me that cows can cry, and they sent me a fucking article, and I cried, and I cry every time again now. Every time. Cows can cry. Cows can cry. Cows can also have best friends. Sir Exodus, cows can cry. They have tear ducts that work. When they get sad, they will shed tears. When they feel relieved, they can and will shed tears. They can form strong enough attachments to be considered having friends, having best friends even. Should I get cat with cute cow facts? I mean, you can share cute cow facts, that's fine. If you like cows, you'll love Destroy All Humans. Really? Okay, I'm gonna tuck that into the back of my mind. Yeah, cows feel emotions and get sad, absolutely. Once I saw a cow cry because they had to take the baby away from her and it was heartbreaking. Oh my god, stop. Danny, I will cry. I will cry right now. We have to stop talking about cows. I will cry. My voice is already cracking. I will cry. I mean, I figure they have a range of emotions, but I didn't think about crying. Yeah, no, Sir Exodus, they cry. Like the cow doctor had to get the baby because they were afraid it was gonna get hurt. Oh. No. No. Ah. Oh, emotions. Save your tears for tomorrow. I got plenty of tears to go around. Plenty of tears, Danny. There will be. Even if I cried all night tonight, for the rest of the night, I would still have tears for tomorrow. I drink a lot of water. I stay very hydrated. I have tears for days. Although I hate crying. It just like saps my energy. But yes, okay, we'll save my tears for tomorrow. I will not cry tonight. Fine. Fine. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am a Capricorn. And when I say that I am a Capricorn, I mean that 7 of my placements are all in Capricorn. I'm a Cap Sun, Cap Moon, Cap Rising, several other of my placements, all Capricorn. I am very much a Capricorn. This whole thing, this whole stereotype that Capricorns don't have feelings or they don't show emotions. Oh, I need it to stop. I need it to stop because I have so many emotions. And I do like to talk about feelings. Maybe it's just because of how much therapy I've gone through. But like, there needs to be more discussion about the difference between evolved Capricorns and unevolved Capricorns. Danny, I knew I loved you for a reason. I absolutely adore my fellow Caps. 90% of my friends are Capricorns. And thank goodness I finally am finding more friends that are not Caps, because it's fucking chaos to have a room full of Capricorns together because there is no one else to balance us out. And we will just go crazy. I'm not even really sure how I exist. Sun, moon, and rising. Plus 4 other placements. You're a Pisces. Okay. I work mostly with Caps and I don't rock with most Caps. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'd rather make you laugh than cry. Here's a joke. If a cow could open a business, what would it be? They would be movers. I love it. Oh god, I love it. You don't have to see yourself out. You're fine. You can stay. I love dad jokes. So much. I love puns. They're fantastic. The worse they are, the better. The worse, the more cringe a dad joke or a pun is, the better. The more I love it. If it can make me physically cringe, oh, chef's kiss. Love it. Excellent. I have a new best friend. Sorry, everyone else. Sir Exodus is now my best friend. Confirmed. I am gonna have to find somebody for us to raid because my I was gonna say my phone. Technically, I'm streaming from my iPod Touch right now. And the battery is about to die. So I am gonna find someone for us to raid really quickly. Do y'all have a suggestion? Who's live right now? Let me see. Who is live? Shiny's live. Do y'all want to go hang out with Shiny? I don't even know why I'm asking. We're gonna go hang out with Shiny. We're doing it. I'm gonna get this started in just a sec. I just need to pull this up. I have now started doing all of the raids from my phone because my poor little laptop can't handle shit. And it's unfortunate, but it's a reality. Okay, so it says that Shiny's in just chatting, but it looks like he's playing Phasmo. So, new best friend? What am I, yesterday's trash? No, you're not yesterday's trash. I can have more than one best friend, Jesus. Absolutely. There is place enough in my hearts for more than one best friend. I was gonna say good night, but then there was cow talk. Just left Shiny's place. Oh, nice. Well, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go. I love Shiny so much. I love all y'all so much. I feel like I got incredibly lucky with the group of streamers that I am becoming close with on the platform. Honestly. Oh, shit. I should drop the raid command in case you want to copy and paste. What are words? What are words? In case you want to copy and paste our raid message. When we. Not all caps. Why is cap lock? Why is caps lock on? My god. Alright. Thank you for being here, Object. I appreciate you. I will stop by tomorrow night when you stream. Oh, I feel that, Danny. I definitely feel that. Stanix, hello! Good to see you. We're about to go. It's taken me a while, but I really enjoy the folks I've connected with on here. Danka. No, thank you. Alright. So, take care of yourselves. Please be kind. Don't forget to drink water. It's good for your body. I'm gonna send us on this raid.
Nico. Holy shit. I'm gonna mute real quick. So I'm not in your view.
No, you're fine.
Oh my god, Miko.